Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today, driving home on my way home from work. Today was a good day. I got to work today, got to flip over a page in the calendar. Now I'm looking at April. Tomorrow is going to be the 31st. I'm looking at that 16th. We're at my flight leaving Sacramento to Las Vegas. I believe it's at 3 p.m. Gonna be one hell of a day. Just counting it down. But tomorrow, big episode, Monday Night Raw. It's going to be coming to you live from London, I believe here on the Pacific, on the West Coast here in Sacramento, California. Netflix going to be showing Raw live at noon. I think that's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be one hell of a fun day. I can honestly tell you that it's been a good 3-week run. I don't think they're going to like it if I watch Raw live at work each and every day. So I'm glad they really only do the UK tours, twice a year, I think. So it's a fun change of pace, but I think I'm going to like getting back to wrestling taking place at night. It's been weird the last few weeks. Monday around, 5, 6 o'clock, kind of like, you got nothing to do because there's no football on, there's no wrestling on. You're kind of flipping through. At least baseball season has started now. Tomorrow, you got two really big matches. Possibly the biggest one is going to revolve around the Women's Championship from the Monday Night Raw side. You've got your champion, Iyo Sky, in a rematch against Rhea Ripley. And not only that, your Royal Rumble winner is going to be the special guest referee. I think, honestly, my first gut opinion is that Rhea Ripley should stomp her. That should just be it. But then, how can they do that to Iyo Sky, where she's, in the Wrestlemania picture, and now she just loses this match, and she's on the outs? I mean, they don't even really do the Miss Wrestlemania or the Mae Young Battle Royal for the Royal Rumble thing anymore. So I don't know. I just don't get it. This has to be some sort of a three-way situation. Bianca Bel Air, she has been running this gimmick. She's been making a lot of the TikToks and Facebook videos where basically she's asking Jessica Carr how to be a referee. She keeps on saying that she doesn't know how to do it. She doesn't want to do it wrong. In the history of wrestling, they've put a lot of special guest referees out there. Triple H, The Rock, Trish Stratus, Shawn Michaels, just about everybody you can think of has been a special guest referee one way or another. And no one's ever asked for instructions, acting like they don't know how to do it. Everybody kind of knows the rules from being on the inside with the referee, telling them, hey, they got the rope. You got to break that before 5. You got your shoulders on the mat. You count to 3. You kind of know what a disqualification is. You know how to count, to do a count out. So, I don't know. Something is going on there. Something's going to be kind of fishy. I'm honestly hoping that this is really going to, come down to Naomi somehow getting resolved into this. I said resolved. I meant involved in this match, some sort of way. Sort of making some sort of a disqualification in here. It's easy to say that I don't think Bianca Bel Air wants to fight Rhea Ripley one-on-one if she doesn't have to. Iyo Sky, she is a 3-time WWE Women's Champion, but she just seems like an easier opponent when it comes to her or Rhea Ripley. I think Bianca Bel Air can smell the blood in the water, and, she thinks that she's going to win that championship. And it's been a while since she's held singles gold in WWE. She had the tag team belt a little while ago, but if I don't think the storyline is finished between Naomi, Jade, and Bianca Bel Air. If Naomi was to get involved in this match, could lead us to a Jade moment with her getting involved in this this match as well. I don't think that match has been named for WrestleMania. It's been heavily rumored. The storyline, at least to me, seems like it's been put on ice the last couple of weeks. So it'd be nice to sort of get that up in her face so they can name that match for WrestleMania. But they don't have to come out and give us the end of this story. I think this is a story that's going to revolve over a little while before it's finally laid out, all of the times that Bianca and Naomi were still together, even though they had that sort of crying, face-to-face on SmackDown. Naomi, we all know that she did it because Jade has pointed the finger at her. So her taking the blame for everything and not, selling Bianca out, there's still going to be some sort of thing together. And plus, if really that did close the door on their friendship, you would think that would lead to some sort of match, even though she is going to WrestleMania to fight for the championship because she won. Oh, she didn't win the Royal Rumble. She won the Elimination Chamber. That's my bad, because that's when the whole thing went down right off the bat. Jade came down once Bianca was locked into the pod and beat the tar out of her. I really thought Jade was just going to stay in the match, much like Edge did back in the day when he beat up Kofi, and then he went on to win that chamber to go to WrestleMania. So I'm not really looking to like somebody having their hand held high. I don't think we're going to have the champion just straight up like winning the match. I don't think we're going to have a title change. But there is going to be something that, the GM has to step in and say, enough of this shenanigans. I tried to keep this where it would be even, just a one-on-one bout at WrestleMania, but we got to put all three names in there. We got to have a three-way to see how this goes down. And even then, I'm still not quite sure that Rhea Ripley wins that match. As of right now, to keep her hot and to be a big reveal for when she is finally pointed the finger at, for all of her wrongdoings with Naomi against Jade. I think Bianca Bel Air has to have the championship, and I think that means that Jade probably getting a shot at that title sooner than later.